What is going on, everyone? A new unboxing video. Today, guys, we have a Mutants Unleashed from Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from Nickelodeon. We have Crabapult. I have seen this guy on shelves for a while now. I always thought he was kind of cool, but I kind of just held off. I don't know. He wasn't like the favorite one out of the bunch from this wave, so I just waited a little bit. And then I checked the clearance section the other day, guys, and he was $4. At that price, yeah, take my money. I'm going to buy him for $4. Even though $10 is not bad, like I said, I just wasn't really after him. But for $4, I'm like, all right, I'll pick him up. But it looks like he does come with some other stuff, so that is awesome. We will talk about that in a little bit. And then over here on the back, you just see all sorts of stuff. We got the high school turtles, which I did pick them up a while ago. We have Turbo Cammy, which is my favorite figure from this bunch. Probably one of my favorite figures, too, from all of the new TMNT figures that we've been getting. Just the colorway on this is so awesome. But yeah, and then you got Crabapult. So we're going to open them up in just a second. If you guys want to pause and read that, you're more than welcome to. Or if you want to pause and read that as well, you're more than welcome to do that. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and slowly see if we can rip them open. There we go. Oh, it's kind of coming off. There we go. All right. Now, before we actually talk about the figure, it looks like there is something in here. I don't know if this is just letting you know the other toys that came out. I think that might be what this is. Oh, yeah. That is pretty awesome, honestly. Just getting to see all the other figures. There's definitely a bunch on here I haven't picked up. But like I said, there's some I just don't really care for too much. The mutating ones are cool. Just not too crazy about them. The twist and mutate vehicles as well. You know, those are ones I'd probably pick up if they were like super on clearance. The same with a few of these others. I have Splinter. I have Mikey. I have Leo Raff. I have Don. I don't have the... Oh, you know what? These are a little different because these are the ones where you can take the arms off. And I think they're like magnets maybe on the inside. But yeah, so I technically don't have those, but I have the other figures and they look the same. So, pretty cool. And then we have a bunch over here as well. One of my favorites, I think, from this whole line is the Superfly. Definitely just one of the cooler ones. And I just think he can stand next to your vintage turtles and look pretty great. So, yeah, there we go, guys. And, all right, enough of that. Let's get to the actual figure, unless there is something else in here. No, that's it. So, actual figure, guys. I'm going to go ahead and pop him out. And the next scene you guys will see will be him popped out. All right, guys. First of all, I wanted to show you this little dude. Oh, that's pretty funny. And then you have this little weight that he comes with. And then you have this, which is supposed to attach to his back. But guys, this is like pretty heavy. So I'm just going to show you all this so you can see it. Now, guys, when I opened up this package, the arm fell off. So you guys didn't see that. But the arm fell off. And then the leg came out, and then there's these little pieces on the inside. I honestly should have showed y'all, but I've been putting him back together for the last 5 minutes. I even had to use some super glue. Now, here's the issue. He doesn't really snap into place. I couldn't get him to snap into place before the super glue, and I don't know why I would think he'd be able to snap into place after, but yeah, he'll stand up. I'm going to show you guys real quick, but it's kind of questionable. There we go. You guys can barely see him. Show you a little bit better right there. But yeah, I'm going to put him up on the shelf. I just feel like if he falls over, he's going to end up being like a crash test dummy. Like he's just going to... parts are going to explode everywhere. Now, I don't know why. This is not the first time I've picked up a faulty toy before. You guys have seen different things happen on this channel. But yeah, look. Like if you look at the side, he's cracked open. So yeah, it kind of sucks. But hey, I spent $4 on him. Not that big of a deal. I don't know what I'm going to do with the accessories. Like I said, this is just too heavy. Honestly, it might stand up with it, but now that mine has this issue, not going to be the case. But yeah, it kind of sucks because this is brand new out of the package. But hey, it is what it is. Like I said, I only spent $4 on it. But hey, if you made it this far, hit that like button. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit subscribe. Guys, we will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.